Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game review, and yes, today I'll be doing another Warriors game review, and yes, the Warriors bounce back and get a huge road win against the Bulls. So we're going to go straight into it. There's so much to break down this game, and a lot happens. So yes, the Warriors, as you know, are coming off two big losses at home against the Pelicans and against the Raptors. Two shocking losses that shouldn't have gone down. So, and then we come on the road now after going 2-5 on the 7-game homestand, come on the road for 4 straight against Bulls, against Bucks, and then against Grizzlies and against Jazz, I think. We have to start off this road trip and don't fall again further down into the standings. So we have to come into this Bulls game, limit our turnovers, limit our fouls, get points from our splash bros and the bench unit as well, and they all did that. So we win 140-131, complete a 13-point comeback after trailing by 13 at halftime. So much to break down, but of course we'll go, first of all, break it down in little sections. We'll go box score. Break this out first. So the Warriors, as you know, are shorthanded, not playing without Draymond, without Chris Paul, without Moses Mooney, without Gary Payton II. I think that's really all the players out for the Warriors. So we have just big keys and missing Draymond, Chris Paul, GP2, and I think along with Mooney as well. So the Warriors had to be strong in the defensive end, get the ball, score buckets, and limit our turnovers. And from this box score, you can see the starters. The Warriors, Steve Curry with a defensive starting lineup: Saric, Looney, Wiggins, Curry, Thompson, and they showed out to start the game. Curry had 27. 5 and 9, nearly had a double-double, with so close there. Klay Thompson was amazing, game high, 30 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 7 threes. Curry had 6 threes after starting. Both of them started like 0 of 9 to start, or 1 of 9 to start. Wiggins had a solid game, 17, 5 and 8 with a 3. Saric was amazing with 12, 6 and 7 and 6. Off the bench though, Kuminga shined, 24, 5 and 1. He started the game 8 of 8. Did not miss a bucket, 8 of 8 or even 9 of 9. And then he missed a few, but still he was key off the bench for the Warriors. That's along with Trayce Jackson-Davis. I'm loving this kid. 13 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. He is a key for our Warriors moving on to come off the bench. He was amazing. So Kuminga, Jackson-Davis, Curry and Thompson were really the lights out of this. So Curry shined in the fourth quarter, scored like, I think, 14 in the fourth out of his 27. We're coming into a Bulls team that had won 3 straight since Zach LaVine's return. So we knew coming in that was going to be tough. Kobe White hit 21 points in the first half. We limited them to 4 in the second. DeRozan was amazing. LaVine was amazing. I got a little bit nervous then after we used to blowing big leads, and we hung in there and got it done. So we get a huge win. But because we got this win, there was one stat that we got this win, is because we have a season high or best season with turnovers. We had 5 turnovers this whole game. Usually we get 12, 11, 13 turnovers. No, season low or season high, you could say, in turnovers, which is 5. Prior to this game, we had 8 was our lowest. We cut that down to 5. 5 turnovers. I think we had like 1 turnover in the first quarter. They had 12 turnovers. Largest lead ours was 16. Theirs was 13. Free throw percentage, 1,000 turnovers. They went to the line 16 times. We went to the line 30. So we win in both those categories. If you tick those 2 off, get a win. That's where you have to start on the road as well. So on the road, get a huge win. Shot 52%, shot 42% from 3, 73% from the line, 13 offensive rebounds, 39 assists, 7 steals, 4 blocks, 5 turnovers, 4 points off turnovers, 22 points off their turnovers, which was big for the Warriors. Points in paint, 40, fouls when they had 16. So it was a positive game throughout for the Warriors. Unbelievable game. If we go play by play, I'll show you the clutch moments in the fourth. So we were up by 3 at the end of the first, which is pretty good. Then in the second, they did come out firing. It was really Kobe White who really stood out for the Bulls in that second quarter to end it. Kobe White hit 2 straight threes. Their lead is 75-62 at halftime. So down by 13 at halftime. So we knew we had to come out in the first, and who did? Klay hits 2 straight threes to start the third. They have a timeout, and our third quarter was amazing. We shot 48 points in that third quarter. They scored 20, so we won. We climbed back to get a tie game at 84 apiece, and then they get another timeout after that, and we just had an amazing third quarter. And in the fourth, we lead 110-95 to start the fourth. Usually we blow big leads like this, and they hit a 3 to start. Then we hit Trayce Jackson-Davis hit a bucket, and then we're slow. They did get slow back in the game. They cut the lead once down to 4, 128-124, and then the Curry show happened. The Curry show absolutely shined in this. It was really back and forth with LaVine and Curry. LaVine hits a 3, then Curry hits a 3, then LaVine hits again, then Curry, then LaVine. And then so it's 128-124, it's 128-124 there. And then Thompson comes out of the timeout, hits a clutch 3, move it back up to 7. Then Curry, mid-range shot. And then Thompson, driving layup. And then Curry again makes the amazing mid-range. We get a much-needed victory on the road to start this road trip, which is key for us. So we get a 9-point win after a comeback to get it done. Overall, it was great. So Thompson scored 30, lifting the Warriors to a massive win. If we look at here, so you can see here. So as Thompson's Curry started slow, missing a combined 10 of their first 11 shots. If we go here, they turn around the big second half for the Warriors. Warriors, of course, without Moses Mooney, GP2, Green, and Chris Paul. It was a really good game for the Warriors. There's just so much to talk about. Splash Bros, Klay's back, I believe. Curry was amazing. If we can take this game into tomorrow's game against the Bucks, another strong East team, get a victory there, we're back down to 1 game under 500. We just got to get wins. If we can limit our turnovers, limit our fouls, we'll get the results we want. So this is exactly what the Warriors needed to start the road trip after losing 2 blowout losses at home in front of Chase Center. Come on the road into Chicago, get a clutch victory, and we needed it. There's a lot of rumors about the Warriors washed up, blow it up, trade them. I think if we can survive with Draymond out for this, he's likely to return on this road trip. He's on the trip with us. So if we can get at least, I don't think he'll return against Bucks, but if he returns next game or in a few days, we can have Draymond back, keep the splash blows going, keep the bench going, slowly get Chris Paul back. I think we can make a push. Yes, it's a win, and then we go next game, we have 20 turnovers. Like it's not, you don't know what the Warriors team's going to bring, but if we can lock in and get a victory against this team tomorrow, it will be good. So that's all this game review is. I'll probably put the top players up already. I've also probably already put up the Curry highlights or Klay highlights from the game. But splash blows. Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson combined for what? 57 points of the 140. They were amazing. Kuminga was amazing off the bench. ties his career high 24. So really good game for the Warriors. Any more to talk about? We'll see what happens. But they get a big victory on the road. 1-0 to start the road trip. Got 3 more on the road against Bucks and then MLK against Grizzlies. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Enjoy life. Have fun. Peace.